I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere.
Anyway, things are going well. I just finished talking with Frank for 54 minutes and I'll tell you about it tomorrow in the car. A lot of things will happen this week. I will be getting my braces and that's excellent. I can't wait to get home to sleep. This is my door. The window, actually the wire for the electric window broke off yesterday. While I sleep, I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed. I sold one more jersey, so now it's 7 sold. If I sell 3 more, I got my goal of 10 in 1 week. To finance my operations, because I don't want to take all my Korean money to Canada. I need to have some Korean money here to put on a house deposit. And once the money is in Canada, I don't want to send it back to Korea. So what I'm gonna do is, there's so many English teachers that need to send money home. I'm not sure how legal it is. The teeth, that's very exciting. Oh, it's been two years since my first date with Kyoung Sook. 2 years. Wow. This is it. The day where my teeth are getting fixed.
어디서요? 기본실에서 가져와야 돼요? 네. 그럼 20일이 수요일날 11시 20분.
Wednesday morning, a new me. It's not that comfortable, I might say. It freaking hurts. It's just, it scratches the inside of my mouth. I got 9 jerseys sold. 1 box of 27 will leave today. I'm buying the 100, so I'm buying 100 Soundwalk. He needs to send 3 million won to Canada. And to help him out, he's gonna give me 3 million and I'm going to give him the equivalent but in Canadian dollars. So this way, what's happening is that with that 3 million, I can buy material. I will buy the Soundwalk. And I'm sending the Soundwalk to Canada, sell them there, and as soon as I sell 50 of the 100 Soundwalk, around that, depending on the profit, I recover the money for Denny. One reason to have cash in Korea is to replace the car if it ever goes. If it goes, I need to be able to buy a car that day. I'm back to Kiyosaki. I guess it's the Rich Dad Poor Dad book I'm listening to right now. Just for example, to have my braces, to change my face, was just a vague dream that I never thought really I would do, but now it's done. And it's unstoppable. Like, it's not gonna, irreversible. By the end of this movie, my face, my teeth will all be different. So next step will be tens of thousands, and that will be this year. Before the end of the year, I'll be thinking and talking in $10,000, and maybe I won't have to work at SLP. Like, that's really something I can't wait to be at that stage where I don't have to go teach the children anymore. When I left this morning, I had 11 jerseys sold, but two or three of them were up at $50. So they started at 38 and now they're at 50, so that's excellent. It's another $12 profit per jersey. I calculated that at $50 I make about $21 profit. I totally hate this house because it cost me close to actually 1,000 Canadian dollars a month easily. So I want to get rid of that. I don't want to do that anymore. I have enough cash to put down on a house and have no rent to pay. Because today is the day where I'm buying 100 Soundwalks. Yeah. He doesn't have to do anything really. Like, I want to keep everything to a minimum for him. The less work he has to do, the longer he will be able to help me out. Kyoung Sook has been making a lot of effort and she's changing, but it's not perfect yet. And you know, I sincerely doubt it's ever going to be, I don't know. But one thing is, last night, we had sex. And it's been a long time. It had been a long time, several months. I'm kind of sad right now to talk about this. I was aroused, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I could easily, and I mean very easily, live without any sex. Actually, it was boring. That's really scaring me to have to say this. It was boring. Kyoung Sook was happy, but I almost feel like it was a mistake, you know? Because it's gonna bring more fucking trouble. When I have sex with a girl, it means trouble. When I fantasize, it means pleasure, no trouble. Wow. I don't know what to make out of this, and I don't know what people think usually, or because these things we keep secrets. I don't even know if I want to put that in a movie, but I feel like I need to film it so that at least I have the option to put it in the movie or not. There you have it. Phil's sex life. And it's so strange because I used to be so into sex. Oh my god, when I was young, I had no restraint. Holy crap, I would have done anything to get laid. That now is just boring. I've been bored. The girls were having fun, but me, bored like hell. The times where it has been really good, it's times where I was, well, one time I passed out while one girl was, I would like to experience that again, yes. With Kyoung Sook I couldn't, because I can't let go as much, because I just don't feel I can trust. I'm not safe with Kyoung Sook. That, as you can see, my sexuality, it's all like strange right now, eh? But it was boring for not as long. It was boring for 1 week or 2 weeks, you know? So that was in a way easier to handle, or to hide the boredom. Trying to flirt with a girl and get her to sleep with me, that would be too much trouble. It was a good week. Holy crap, life is everything is happening so fast, so many things all the time. Every time I see myself with this, I'm really proud. Because it reminds me that I'm making my dream come true. My whole plan, that Freedom 35 plan, is going to work. This was part of the plan. That was one of the things I wanted to do in the first year of the plan. It's not gonna not happen. It started. I paid for it cash the jerseys. So this week I sold for over $700 of jerseys, and in profit I'll make probably a little bit over $200 in 1 week with jerseys. Isn't it amazing? That's freaking awesome. We wrapped up the recruiting business, and the process to get out of the house is on. Kyoung Sook is in charge of that, and she's been moving very quick, so that's excellent. She canceled the apartment, and she's already looking for where we could be moving, where else, and then she's looking into even possibility of, for the Pochungum, like the Korean style is, you can have a big deposit and have nothing to pay per month. So that's what we want to do. But with we have 30 million Korean won, and if I freeze my money into the house, then I cannot use it to buy jerseys. We would go from 1 million per month of like housing expenses to maybe 200. I will make sure that everything is under my name to make things very easy and not complicated should any drama reoccur. When I started doing the Soundwalk, I would have never imagined that I would be buying 100 Soundwalk. But now I have enough confidence that I know I'm gonna be selling them, and I'm gonna get a really good return on that. But if you don't take them, if you don't take risk, there's even more risks to stay. I hate the risk of staying poor, so I'd rather exactly, that's what it is. If you don't take risk, you risk of staying poor. You risk of staying the same. So take the risk of changing. This was a big week at many levels. But so far, 22 jerseys sold. Pretty good. It's twice as much as I was aiming for. Kyoung Sook was out with her mother trying to find the new shack. And she called me and, oh, there's somebody coming, you must hurry up, blah, blah, blah. You have to see the apartment before somebody else takes it. So basically, it's 35 million deposit and 0 per month. Kyoung Sook called me, and I explained to her about the house that I wanted to have the deposit, like the 35 million, under my name, not her name. And the reason why I want that is because I want to have control of that money. And I can trust me, but I cannot trust her. And the reason why, well, because our relationship, the way it's been going, and if I want to leave, then if it's her, if there, I'm gonna have to deal with her. But if it's under my name, everything is much more easier. And she knows that. And she was really upset when I said that I really was important for me that the deposit was under my name. She didn't want to do it. And the reason why she didn't want to do it was because she said, well, she was afraid that I could leave anytime. And I said, exactly. That's why I want to do it, because I want to have that option. And I felt like, you know, some girls, they have a baby, they try to fall pregnant to a guy so that they can keep the guy. Same thing with this, but except of being a baby, it's the money for the house. I don't want that. I have to be free. But the new place is all right, and I'll be perfect. And with my name on the paper, much better. I'll be in control of things. Kyoung Sook will not like hold me with anything.